Okay, it's Friday, February 20th. It's about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and welcome to what will probably be the last pre-move walk through. A ton of stuff been done, a few more little details to do. We'll worry about those later. They brought in the mulch, so the entire thing got mulched. That's the finished surface. And here we are looking at the back. Oh, it's the first time I've seen the vent actually on the fireplace. That's cool. There's the vent. So here we are at the bottom. Now we know what sunshine is like at 4 p.m. on a Friday in late February. So let's walk up and we'll look at things as we walk up. The Dry Creek bread, it looks like they did kind of blow it clean, although we'll probably be blowing it clean every week. The doors all have operating handles now, if you can believe that. And so here we are. There's a lot of new stuff that I'll probably not even see until I get back and watch this, but there's an electrical outlet there. There's the pub outdoor lamp. We have vents and all kinds of things here. So we're just gonna keep walking up. And oh, they've put those boards up. I did not even know they were going to do that, but they did. So we have ceiling boards for our downstairs patio. Lisa brought the Dragonfly over. That's probably where it's going to end up because that was a great location. And we'll just keep walking. We're up at the front. Porta potty's probably going to be gone in a couple of days. So right now, we're waiting for this inspection, and I don't even want to tell Lisa about what happened, but I'll have to eventually, unless we get a reprieve and the inspector shows up. Let's not put any money on that, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Here we have our footing, our walls for the pour. We're waiting for that. We need an inspection, and then it's weather dependent. Let's see if these doors have all been keyed to my key. Let's see what it looks like down here while we're at it. There are the heating units, etc., etc., heating and cooling. This may take two hands, assuming this key actually works. Okay, this key does not work. Now this one was supposed to be keyed differently, so let's see if this key works. If not, we'll have to break in to the garage door. Yes. Okay, we have a key that works. Fan-freaking-tastic. It's the first time you see me actually walk through this door, isn't it? Alright. What do we got here? Oh, it's going to be a light switch for outside. Oh, I forgot to look up. Let's look up. That's the light fixture. You're going to see this several times, actually. But, yeah. All ready to get FedEx packages. Strangely enough, unlike everything I've ever seen in Michigan, we actually have painted walls in the garage. This was one of those white utility doors. It's now been painted black. It's cheap and it's pretty. And this is the closet. So it's a downstairs closet for mostly storage stuff for the ADU, but then, frankly, anything we want to put in here. This is an extended garage, and you can probably tell that if you pull our car in here, it'll probably only go to about here at the most, which means all kinds of space for tool benches and shelves and storage. This has all been done. Again, we have handles. We can actually use these doors. This is all new to the last time I was here. It has all been painted, stained, finished. Wow. Okay. Here we are. Entrance to anybody staying up here. Sorry about that paint smell. Still a little bit paint smell. There are the lights that we picked out. The sconces. Very nice. Okay. Here we are. Bathroom is finished. Of course, no lights, so we can't see it. Fixture looks good. Toilet is way out from the wall. I don't know why that is, but maybe that's calling for some sort of over toilet shelf unit. Okay, come in here. All the trim's been done. The dishwasher has been installed in here. Here is the microwave, or not microwave, the fridge. Just noticed that there's no electrical power down there, which means the electrician will be back to run electricity. Here's the finished nook. Here's our cool, funky little light fixture that we picked out for here. I think it looks awesome. Everything else is just now, it's just finished, that's all. Okay. Time to look at the main part of the house. Oh, this is all going to be coming out at some point. Hopefully very, very soon. The painters are going to come back. Lisa and I noticed a couple of, they've been making little spots that they have to fix, and carpenters are going to have to come back because there's no baseboards. So these are all those little pick lists. This is the first time we've seen these stairs completely done in the Trex on both the stair and the riser. Okay. From a design perspective, if you want to say perfection, we got it. This is our outdoor room. The wood looks good. The ceiling has been painted. Everything in here except our little screen thing, which has not been put in yet. But here we go. Light coming in. Everything's wired. I mean, even these outdoor fixtures and covers are just incredible. So this is definitely a 3.5 season room, and I think with a nice wind-breaking curtain, it's a 4 season room. Look at this. Handles. Let's open this. And we're inside. Just for perspective, it's like 73 degrees outside. It's probably about 65, 67 in here. Okay. Entranceway. Bathroom. More doors, more handles. Toilet in the right position. Light fixtures in. Everything's in. That's fun with everything in. Okay. So this is where our thermostat is now, I guess, controlling this floor. And that's where they ended up putting the fire smoke detector, which I absolutely love because the last thing I wanted was having it in here. Okay, the staircase has been fully painted, stained, etc. Wonderful choice on the wall sconces. Thank you, Ed. They look fantastic. And this is the first time we're going to see everything kind of unboxed, if you will. We have the fireplace with our lovely mantle. Again, taken from a tree on the lot, which is what we wanted. These fixtures ended up being perfect. I know Lisa was a little concerned. I think she thought they were too short. They ended up perfect. Oh, views again. Check out the views. Soon that won't be a freeway. Well, in 4 years it won't be a freeway. But right now we got mountains. And that one ugly yard. I hope they sell it quick. Okay, looking down. So this is the natural light situation at 4:15 in the afternoon. I think it's just fine. I don't even know when I'd turn the lights on. I mean, at some point, obviously, but okay. There is Lisa's wine fridge, facing out so everybody can see the wine selections. The fridge is installed. The dishwasher is installed. Here is the cooktop. Those are the 2 shelves, again, reclaimed from the tree. So we've got these 2 shelves that got put in here. I think they ended up being perfect. I really didn't need that wall to be that open. This wall is going to be absolutely perfect for Lisa's 4 kitchen art pieces. And here is the feature light fixture. We've only got 1 bulb hanging down right now, but this is, you kind of adjust it by how much of the cord you wrap. So yeah, so we're gonna have them, adjusted, several of them, different heights. That's the last minute fixture when we realized that we had not picked one out. So we picked one out. Nothing really new in the pantry except it's clean. There's the passport up. Oh, we got 1 plug, 1 outlet there. I knew we were going to have that. I don't remember if we have any under here. No, we do not. It's just the 1 plug. But that's okay. We don't really need that many because we got plenty of plugs everywhere else. Okay. Another look up at the beams. We've got our floor plugs, floor outlets in various places depending on where we want to use them. So let's go downstairs while we still have light here. Like going up to the Airbnb unit, the risers are black. Here is our thermostat for this floor, which will control this zone, I guess. Closet kind of looks pretty much the same as it did last time. Bathroom, you can see more of it now. All the fixtures and things and whatnots are on here. Now see the door actually there, the tub, light fixture, that's up. Clearly there's a few more things to do, and mirror imaging downstairs. We have the light fixture. Again, views from here. Now you can see with all the trees, you're not going to see mountains when the trees are in leaf, but probably we'll still be able to see New Belgium Brewery. I don't remember because I don't think I've ever been here. Oh, there's our squirrels. Say hi, squirrels. Lisa was out talking to them just before we got up here. Okay, carrying on. Office. Only changes are that now things are pretty. So there's no fancy light fixture in here. This is just regular can lights. Oh, right. Barn doors, right? 1, 2, washer, dryer. So yeah, there's too many buttons on there. It's going to take me a month to learn how to use that, but that's okay. And we got to put a couple of boards across there to make a shelf for folding and whatnot. Okay, here, mirror image, bedroom. Nothing to see here, as they would say. They had been finishing this. I thought they didn't want to do it, but they're not. They're covering it all up, but it is not solid. So there is air going through there. And given what it seems like, I think we're going to see that painted black as well. Here, let's just look this way. You can see the railings down there. Up and about. Looks good. A lot of stuff to take out. Okay. And lastly, family bathroom. Again, toilet in a normal position. I have no idea what went on upstairs there. Bathtub. And stuff. Okay. It's really dark in the basement right now. There's like almost no light coming in, but we can see a couple of things. So again, we have our sconce. Strangely enough, there is a little bit of light down here. There's not that much to see though, anyway. Until we go into the pub. So from the last video, everything's exactly the same, except that things have been painted. I got a tiny bit of light in here to see. Oh, I have to unlock it. Good, it locked itself. Okay, lighting in the pub. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sconces. We have these two beautiful, semi-tacky Victorian looking overhead lamps. And obviously you can turn either on or off. I have no idea what that's for. I'll ask. But there's the plumbing for when we eventually put the pub in. So, yeah. Pub window at the bottom of the river. Oh, there's the pad that was poured just again because we're worried about runoff. Everything else is just going to get done. We don't have time to wait for other people to do it. We may not have the energy, but we'll find it. Lots of projects for the new house. 2 flights of stairs, which I'm managing somehow, despite 5.5 hours in the car. Okay. And there we are. So I'm going to sit for a few minutes and chill out, and then I will start moving some things in. Oops, gotta open it this way. All right. Next time we're videoing, we'll be moving in. Bye for now.